Join me in welcoming my next guest as she walks us through her story, what championing her success means to her, and how she can influence you in standing in your own truth and just be different. Kristen Dawn.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good.
Thank you so much for being.
I got into makeup when I was really young. I visited a MAC Cosmetics counter and immediately fell in love, and I've been doing it ever since. I love to celebrate the individuality of everybody with makeup. I love fashion, but I also think that makeup sometimes gets pushed to the side when people are talking about personal style. Makeup is an extension of that personal style.
Through makeup, tell us a little bit more about that.
I always feel like makeup is another expression and bring out their features, whether it is an actual physical feature or something that they feel inside with their personality. And I just think it's such a empowering way to celebrate yourself.
I love that you say that makeup could be used to empower and enjoy yourself. Was that something that you've experienced yourself?
I have always wanted to put myself out there and express myself, and sometimes it's hard to figure out how to do that, and I can do that with makeup, and I can do it with other people as well, and just really put it out there.
So what does that mean, putting it out there?
My personal style right now is a little bit more skin is in, and
It's all about the brows.
super natural and fresh looking, and it's still an expression of me though, and I think making my eyebrows a little bit fuller and bushier makes me feel a little bit more fierce. So I think using those tools to empower myself in everyday life is really important.
Makeup doesn't necessarily include beauty, but when you include beauty, makeup's always there.
Right. Biggest advice for someone who is a little bit newer to beauty or getting into makeup would be try everything once. And I know that's maybe scary, but always feel like I learn best when I try, and if it's a mistake or if it doesn't work, trying it again. And I mean makeup can come off, and it's like clothes, and it's for fun, and it is really empowering. So I think playing with it and not being too scared of it.
If you are new to makeup, is it fair to say that try that lipstick for 5 minutes, and if you don't like it, as you said, you can always rip it off. You can always take it out. You can always take a shower and really remove and wash them all, because it is temporary. Style changes.
Yes.
And you should be able to allow yourself to change your style. What are your thoughts about that?
Totally, and that's why I always talk about makeup and beauty as an extension of style, because it does change. And 5 years ago I was wearing super heavy makeup and was playing around a lot with color and shapes, and now I'm kind of going back to my basics and really celebrating skin and wellness and health, and figuring out what I love and what I don't love, and just really kind of cultivating my personal style. Being inspired every day, I think, really dictates how I feel for the day, and I really feel like all of the great opportunities that I've had, working with different clientele, has really inspired my personal style as well. Feeling comfortable in your own skin is the biggest thing, and that's loving myself.
That's awesome.